Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide. And we are going to be doing a very different type of stream tonight. So, first off, it's important to know that this was going to be the pop in stream that was going to be Friday, but that unfortunately wasn't able to happen because I had to get up early on Friday. Sorry, I had to get up early Saturday morning, so I had to get to bed early Friday. So instead, we're doing the open panel tonight. Tonight's is going to be very different, where instead of us talking about one specific topic, we're going to have some fun tonight. And we're basically just going to spend the next hour to an hour and a half telling jokes. So, of course, the pop in rules do still apply, but we're going to just have some fun tonight. So I am posting the link now in the chat. There it is. If you want to come on in and tell some jokes with me, you're certainly welcome to. Now, real quick, I do want to say one thing. Some people did ask me because they knew about this. Black Dragon says, "But I'm not funny." Come on, I'm sure you are. I did real quick just to address something. Some people did ask me, like, how dark can we go? Honestly, I'd say use your best judgment as far as that goes. But anyways, we're going to get on here now, and we're going to just tell some jokes. And I got to be honest, this kind of started with me and Virginia and Trevor, and Nate, too, kind of. We were just telling jokes back to each other at work, and I said this really funny but also really like bad one, like really lowbrow joke, which is my favorite type of humor, and everyone just about lost it. And so I was like, you know what, let's do this live. Virginia says, is the fact that this is a pop-in stream your first dad joke? Actually, now that I think about it, yes, it kind of is. So real quick, I'm still sharing out the the stream link to everywhere. And then once I'm done with that, we will get started. All right. And if anyone is... Black Dragon says, actually, the funniest thing going on right now is our government, and I don't think you want to get political. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Black Dragon, to avoid that. All right. Although I could say all right, I'm making this joke. I'm making up this joke on the spot, so bear with me. But between a Republican and a Democrat, who's the one that gets to change the light bulb? The light bulb doesn't get changed because both are just standing there with the light bulb in the air, expecting the world to revolve around them. When I say bad jokes, that's the kind of bad jokes that I mean. Those are the kind of jokes that I like. Like, for example, what does... This is a Scooby-Doo one. What does Shaggy have to do when he eats too many Scooby snacks? He has to take a Scooby-Doo-Doo. I just came up with that one on the spot one day at work, and again, just jokes like that are my favorite types of jokes. So that's mostly what you're going to be getting from me. Let's see. Almost done. All right. So let's see. What are some other jokes that I know that I could tell? Virginia, I did just see that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Black Dragon says, when getting intimate with your wife and you finish, what do you call it? I don't know. What do you call it? Oh, hey Jeff, what's up, man? Oh, you're muted. Yeah, you're not coming through. Loading the dish. Oh my god! Wow, that's okay. That is not what I expected. Good one, Black Dragon. Oh, hold on 1 second. Jeff, did you get your audio stuff figured out? All right, I think he's still working on it. But Trevor, if you're watching, I did just send you the stream link. Jeff, Jeff, can you hear me? Okay. I'm hearing a little bit of sound on your end. See if I can hear you. Like, say something. Nope. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just because Trevor's on his way in. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, there. Wait, there he is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just get this one right out of the way.
Delicious Whoopers, the cutest of all.
Paul? I can't do this. Did Jeff just leave?
He did, but he's going to figure out. He's going to figure out his audio stuff.
Sorry for being a tiny bit snappy in Messenger, but I honestly thought you had forgotten about me.
It's all right, man. I hadn't forgotten, but the link was in the chat, like, for everyone.
I didn't see it. It never came through for me. What?
It's right there.
Yeah, I never got that.
Ah, okay. Are you eating Dairy Queen?
No, just a cup of mac and cheese.
I gotcha. Okay. So yeah, basically, we're here just telling jokes. Jeff is back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
You sound like that "Can you hear me now" scam.
Thanks.
Yeah, or the old Sprint commercials of "Can you hear me now?"
Hey,
good.
Paul. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Wrong stream for this, I know, but I wanted to show you before I forgot. I was going
Go
through
ahead.
some stuff and check out what I found.
In the chest that you got?
No, I was straightening up my room a little bit the other night and came across these. Turns out I totally forgot about them.
Ooh,
bring them to work tomorrow. Can you hear me now? I had something. I was like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You're out of range and money.
Hey, Paul.
Can I just say real quick, Jeff, with that mustache, you look like Pedro Pascal.
Thanks. Hey, this is my trademark, buddy.
I gotcha. Now, though, you just need one of these to complete the package.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, Paul, also, I'm going to get... Okay, you go ahead.
I was going to say, also, Virginia says, don't say this on stream. He looks like Waluigi.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, Trevor.
Well, I'm going to get the jokes going. So I know Paul's going to get this. I don't know if
I'm just here pretty much.
I don't know if Jeff is a fan of this group or not. Paul, do you know why Black Sabbath has such terrible anxiety?
Why?
Because they're paranoid.
Wow. Hold on. Do I do.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We're probably going to be using that a lot tonight.
Most definitely.
I gotcha.
But like I said, I'm just here. I'm the third wheel, baby.
I gotcha. All right, let me think of another good one here. Well, again, though, my favorite type of humor is things like a guy walks into a bar. What does he say? Ouch.
Hopefully we get the finger from Trevor tonight.
Oh, Paul, you know, I made 6 figures at work last year, but then I got named the toy factory's worst employee.
Why? Oh, I gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah.
And of course, hello in the chat to Chris. Thanks for joining. But let's see. What's another good one I know? What's Palpatine's favorite soda?
Mountain Dew it.
Mountain Dew it.
Well, we had to do that because it's a Sunday night. So
yeah, I'm sure
Yes.
Jeff can tell you all about that. Also, sorry if I ruined your joke.
And Trevor,
what, Jeff?
Well, to Paul and Trevor for that joke.
We still have the clip of Trevor doing that. Wait, Trevor, do the thumbs up again. Does it do it? Yes, it does it. Yes!
Yeah.
Oh wow! I just realized I can use that to rate jokes tonight. I can use
Perfect.
that and this.
Oh boy,
that's sad.
All right.
Black Dragon says, "My boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time." Relatable.
Nice. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, my recliner and I, we go way back.
Do you?
That was the joke.
I get it.
Laughing at how
My recliner goes
over my head.
Me and my recliner go back way back.
Honestly, Paul, I don't know what I'm getting more enjoyment out of. The fact my jokes keep going over your head or your reaction to them.
I gotcha. By the way, Jeff, you know, I was talking with Trevor's girlfriend one time about who would win in a fight between the two of them, and she said that she could beat him, but I don't know. I think he could whoop her.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. 2 thumbs up.
The thumbs thing only works for me because I'm on an iPhone.
I gotcha.
Okay. Paul, do you know why Ozzy Osbourne is banned from playing baseball?
I do, but go ahead and say it.
Simple. He kept trying to eat the bat.
My goodness. Wow.
You know, I haven't heard a joke from Jeff yet.
Yeah,
like I said, I'm just here for the excitement
and for commentary.
Well, hey, if you think of one, man, let us know.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Black Dragon says, "Is that your age, IQ, or number of legal parents?"
Emotional damage.
Yes. Also, hello, Glenn.
Emotional damage. Oh, hey, Glenn.
Hey, guys.
What are the odds of this? Mr. Fourth Place came in 4th.
Funny. You're a freaking comedian.
Ironically, on the comedy stream.
Yeah.
Okay, why aren't my freaking earbuds working?
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Just call that one of my jokes that I did.
Okay.
That
Paul,
works.
Or how about this? Hey, Jeff.
Huh?
What do you have when a pig blows its nose?
That just sounds wrong.
Do you have any guesses?
No.
Hamburgers.
Oh God.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me dip out.
Well, I know, guys. I know that was not funny.
Oh, double whammy. Oh, I've got to. I've got to do this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I love that so much.
Yeah.
But
Easily one of the,
I'm in the married life now, so
I gotcha. All right, here's a good one. What type of music is always being played on the Enterprise?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Spock and roll.
I can't do Spock though.
Live long
This
and
is the best
prosper.
I can do.
Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
I don't have that clip anymore. I don't have that clipping anymore in here.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, Paul, do you know why the vampire refused to bite Taylor Swift?
Why?
Because she had bad blood.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Boo! Boo! Pick a plot line.
Did you?
I thought it
okay,
was
I got
funny.
one for you. I got one for you, Trevor. Did you know that when Taylor Swift gets out of the shower, she doesn't use a towel to dry off? She just shake it off.
Oh, good God.
Oh
Paul.
no! Oh no!
Oh.
Did I come in at the most inopportune time? That's
You
no.
You gotta tell Glenn that one. And I'll
All right,
tell
I heard that.
All right, then Trevor, you tell yours to him.
Glenn, do you know why vampires refuse to bite Taylor Swift? Because she has bad blood. Because she has bad blood. Hey guys, I gotta step away for just a second. I'm gonna turn my camera off and mute. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. All right, Glenn, tell us some good jokes.
Oh, here's an easy one for you. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
Oh man. Trevor did one similar to that.
Oh,
okay,
brother, this guy stinks.
Okay, what's all right? Hey Jeff, how do you wake up Lady Gaga?
Oh no, I think I've heard this one before, but I can't remember why.
Poker face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right.
I got quite the poker face when I played poker. Just so you know.
Congratulations there, Jeff, on getting married. By the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm in the married life now.
Now
Awesome.
I heard the poker face joke, and I got one for you guys. How do you get a Pikachu onto a bus?
How?
You poke him on.
Oh. That's just
Cue the crickets.
I like lowbrow humor, and that was wow. That one's stupid enough, even too stupid for me.
As much
Hey,
as I
Paul.
want to do Jeff Dunham, I know this is a comedy stream. As much as I want to do Jeff Dunham, I don't think I should.
Probably for the best.
Okay, how come they wouldn't let the donkey go to school?
How come?
No one likes a smartass.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
And plus,
Hey, Chris.
if I did the Jeff Dunham thing, I would have just done the Night Before Christmas story.
I gotcha.
Howdy, Chris.
What's up, guys?
All right, Chris.
Okay,
You got to give us a joke.
Yep.
All right, sure. A pair of cows were talking in the field. One says, "Have you heard about the mad cow disease that's going around?" "Yeah," the other cow says. "Makes me glad I'm a penguin."
Oh, that was bad.
Wow.
Or a
Damn.
for that matter.
Damn.
Hold on, Chris.
All right.
Did this conversation happen on Trevor Meadows?
No.
Okay, guys, I gotta tell y'all. My girlfriend told me I was being annoying because I was constantly singing I'm a Believer by the Monkees. At first, I thought she was joking, but then I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. Not a change. I'm down in my mind.
I'm glad, Glenn.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got a kick out of that one.
Every time I hear that song, I always think of Shrek right off the bat.
All right. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. I'm gonna use Chris, Glenn, and actually no. I'm just gonna make up 3 random guys' names. So we're gonna say Ben, Jerry, and Charlie are running along the beach exercising together. They see a woman in a skimpy bathing suit that's asking for help putting sunblock on. And Ben runs away. And the other 2 are confused about this, so catch up to him and be like, hey, dude, what's going on? And Ben's like, don't worry about it, guys. Let's just keep running. And so they keep running, come across another girl with another skimpy bathing suit on, and asking for help putting sunblock on. Ben runs away again. And so the other 2 are like, screw him. We're going to stay and help this lady out. So they do. And then once they're done, they catch up to him. And they ask, hey, Ben, why do you run away when those women were asking you for help? And he says, well, my mama once told me that if I looked at a pretty girl, I would turn to stone, and I could feel myself stiffening up.
Oh,
God. Damn.
that's wrong.
Critical hit indeed.
Yeah.
All right,
God.
I got one for you guys. Now, let me see if I can remember how this one goes. These 3 guys die and go to heaven. Upon reaching the gates, the angel at the front tells them that they are in heaven for eternity. However, if they step on any of God's ducks, it will take 10,000 years for them to quiet down. So therefore, as punishment, they will be permanently attached to the ugliest woman they can find. So, one of the guys one day steps on one of the ducks, and they go haywire. It takes them 10,000 years to calm down, and he gets strapped to the ugliest woman in heaven. The second guy does much the same a couple 10,000 years later. Well, the third guy gets paranoid of this, and he makes it a point to get as far away from the ducks as possible, to the point where he isolates himself in heaven. Then, one day, he sees that angel, motioning him on. Then he sees potentially the most beautiful woman he has ever seen in his entire life. And they get strapped together. And the guy asks, what did I do to deserve to be strapped to the most beautiful woman in heaven? She turns to him and she says, you didn't do anything. I stepped on a damn duck.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
I think
nice.
I know that one.
All right. I got one.
Yeah.
Captain and his crew on a ship. So, guy in the crow's nest says, Captain, got a few ships coming. We're about to go to war for the first time. So the captain says, okay, bring me my red shirt. So he gives him his red shirt. Battle goes on. Very few fatalities. So the crewmate goes up to the captain and says, why did you ask me to give you your red shirt? Captain says, well, I asked you to give me my red shirt. That way people won't see me bleed. A few days pass. They're still out in the sea. Guy in the crow's nest says, we are surrounded by many, many ships. Captain says, bring me my brown pants.
Black Dragon said the same thing. All right.
The captain in this story is Captain Briny Beard.
Well,
all right,
guys,
so go ahead,
Paul.
Trevor. Go ahead, Trevor.
Did you guys know? I recently watched a program about beavers. That was the best damn show I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
No.
All right, let me see here. I know Black Dragon's especially going to appreciate this one. So, an Army general, a Navy admiral, a Marine Corps general, and an Air Force general are all sitting down together at breakfast having coffee, as they always do. And every time that they do this, the conversation... Was that Moo?
No.
Okay. Anyways, so these 4 generals are having breakfast together, having coffee, and every time they do this, the conversation always ends the same, where each general is claiming that his enlisted personnel are the most tough. And so finally, the Air Force general comes to the other 3 one day and says, all right, guys, I'm going to prove to you that my airmen are the toughest enlisted in all the military. So he calls over a random airman that was standing there, said, Airman, come here. I want you to take this AC-130 up into the sky, parachute out at 10,000 feet, and land and perform life-saving maneuvers on this training dummy. And so the airman does exactly that. And the Army guy is like, oh, come on, that's sissy stuff. Here, watch this. Soldier calls soldier over. Take this AC-130, take it up to 10,000 feet, parachute out, jump out of your parachute at 1,000 feet, and land, and then kill that airman. And so the soldier does exactly that. The Marine Corps general says, oh, come on, you guys make me laugh. Hey, Jarhead, come here. So a Marine Corps infantryman comes over, and he says, I want you to take this C-130, take it up to 20,000 feet, jump out, do not deploy your parachute until you're 1,000 feet off the ground. At 500 feet, jump out of it, and then kill the soldier. And so the Marine Corps guy does exactly that. And then the Navy Admiral says, oh, please, here's how you really prove how they're tough. Hey, sailor, come here. I want you to take this C-130, take it up to 30,000 feet, jump out without your parachute, land, and then kill the Marine Corps infantrymen. And so the sailor looks at the plane, looks at the Marine Corps infantrymen, and looks back at the Admiral and says, sir, F you, walks away. And the Navy Admiral's like, my guys are the toughest.
Nice.
Hey, I do have one in mind, and I gotta first ask Paul something. Is it okay to tell this? Is it okay to tell this joke because it talks about kind of a? It basically talks about a. It has a condom. It has a reference of a condom in it.
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
I mean, he did straight up tell a stiffening joke, so
yeah. I just figured I'd ask. I just figured I'd ask. So there's 101 nuns, and the 101st one's the head. So they all have a meeting in the sanctuary. Head nun pulls out the laundry basket. She's fiddling through it. And finds a pair of men's boxer shorts. She says, "My dear sisters, I found what appears to be men's underwear. 99 gasp, 1 giggle to themselves." So she inspects the boxers further and finds a condom in there. She says, "My dear sisters, what I found is what appears to be a wrap of some sort for a male appendage. 99 gasp, 1 giggle to themselves." So she inspects the condom further, and she finds a hole in it. All she says is, "My dear sisters, it's broken." 1 gasp, 99 giggle to themselves.
Oh, no.
Oh
no.
I got another one.
Huh?
Hold on. I gotta respond to that one.
You look like Liberty Snicket right now with your hair.
I gotta respond to that one.
Very interesting, but stupid.
All right, here's
I'm
one.
not gonna lie, Trevor kind of looks like Limby Snicket at this point.
Little bit.
Yeah, I got one for you. So there's a magic frog that lives in a magic pond. He leaves for a while, spies a bear and a rabbit. Says, okay, you both have 3 wishes. Bear says, okay, I wish every bear in the city was female except me. He gets it. Rabbit wishes for a helmet. Bear says, okay, I wish every bear in the whole town was female except me. He gets it. Rabbit wishes for a motorcycle. Bear says, okay, I wish every bear in the whole wide world was female except me. Rabbit riding off yells back, says, I wish the bear was gay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord. I just looked in the DK chat
Right.
and Dan agrees with you there, Paul.
All right.
About the stash.
Did you guys know I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean?
I got one.
Okay.
In the public library, a man with his new library card questioned the pretty librarian. Do you mean to say, he asked, that with this card I may take out any book I want? Yes, she answered. And may I take out record albums too? Yes, you may. May I take you out? He ventured. Drawing herself up to her full height, she replied, the librarians, sir, are for reference only.
Okay. I got one.
Too true.
I got one. Have I told y'all the joke about the amnesiac? I can't remember if I did or not. Have I told you the one about the amnesiac? I can't remember if I did or not. Have I told you the one about the amnesiac? I can't remember.
Okay.
And I made that one up.
It just keeps repeating over and over again.
Hey, what do you get? Hey, what?
Why do bees have sticky hair?
I don't know.
This one. I'm
Simple. They use a honeycomb.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Jeffrey, how old are you? You're in your 20s, right? Yeah, you're in your 20s, right?
I'm 24.
Okay. Say you already hit 50. Would that make you Jeffrey over the hill?
Damn it!
wow.
Damn it!
Okay.
Hey, but Trevor,
Yo.
Glenn.
you know what?
Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah.
Do I know?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't have that clip, Paul.
I found it.
Okay.
But Trevor,
Yo.
you know what's better than 24?
25.
25.
Hey, guys.
Okay.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I hate my job. All I do is crush cans for a living. It's so depressing.
Well, that's like
you should be crushing walnuts at that point.
Okay. Hey, Paul, I see. Okay, Paul, I see you have your favorite instrument with you. If Paul was a pirate, it'd be a guitar.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Foxy would like that. Foxy would like that joke.
It's just the neck for now.
Okay. So here's one for you guys. So these two guys go into a bar and have a drink. And then one of the guys tells his friend, I think I want to go to college. So he goes to the local university, gets himself signed up, and then the head professor tells him that he's going to be taking 4 courses: English, science, math, and logic. Logic, the guy questions. What do you mean? Let me give you an example, says the professor. Do you own a weed whacker? He says yes. So that means you would own a lawn. So that means you would own a lawn. And the guy says yes. So by that logic, you would have a house. The guy says yes. So by that logic, you probably have a wife and kids. And the guy says yes. So, wow, how did you find that out? And the professor says, simple. By starting off by asking if you had a weed whacker, I was able to determine that you have a family. So that you have a wife and kids. Impressed, the guy finishes getting himself squared away, Then he goes back to the bar and tells his friend that he is going to be taking 4 classes: English, science, math, and logic. Logic, his friend questions. What do you mean? And the guy says, here, let me give you an example. Do you own a weed whacker? No, his friend says. Then you're gay.
Oh,
That's burn right there.
All right.
That is insane. All right, I got one.
That's it.
I got one. So
Can I get?
Mine will be really quick, Glenn. I promise.
Go ahead.
So I've heard rumors that there's a Pokemon that's being a peeping Tom in the bathrooms. He will literally just peek at you under the door.
God.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Oh God. Oh goodness.
I got a good one here. At a Hollywood wedding reception, one woman remarked how lovely the star looked as a bride, and another said sweetly, "Oh, she always does. She's thrown a bridal bouquet often enough to have pitched a 9-inning game."
Oh wow, that one's ooh.
That's emotional damage.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, Glenn,
Most
Glenn,
definitely.
You had one?
All right. Okay, what do you get when you cross a donkey and an onion?
What?
I'm lost.
A piece of acid will bring a tear to your eye.
Oh.
Okay. Do you guys know why dogs can't get MRIs?
Why?
Because only cats can.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
So what do you call a gay dinosaur?
Oh no.
What?
Do I even want to know?
A dickosaurus.
Whoa. That's wow.
Okay.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
So what's a vampire's favorite boat?
You faded out on the end of it. What is it?
What is a vampire's favorite boat?
Oh, what?
A blood vessel.
Oh, brother.
All right. What does a snowman do on his day off?
What?
Nah.
He just chills.
Cute.
There you go.
Okay. Shit. Just forgot. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence?
What time?
Time to get a new fence.
Boo.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Boo! Pick a plot line.
Whatever.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump up off here, guys.
All right. See you later,
Have
Dan.
a good
Thanks
night,
for joining.
All right.
See you, Glenn.
Have a good night, guys.
See you, Glenn. All right. How do trees use the internet?
How?
They log in.
That's a good one.
I got
All
one.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One day, a man showed up at the office wearing a pair of new shoes made of turtle skin. When a coworker asked him how he liked them, he replied thoughtfully, "Well, they're the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn, but I do have one unusual problem with them. It took me an hour and a half to walk out of the store."
I just saw something up on the. It says someone throw a tomato at Glenn when he said that joke.
I gotta be honest, Chris, that one went over my head.
Well, remember what I said?
I got it.
Remember what I said the shoes are made of? Turtle
I
skin.
got it. I got
gotcha.
it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it too.
Hey, Black Dragon.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm still setting things up.
Well,
I
hey,
got you.
hey, he's called Black Dragon. His screen is black anyway.
Hey, Jeff.
True.
Hey, Jeff.
Huh.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did I ever tell you?
As much as I Like I said at the start of this, I wish I could do Jeff Dunham jokes, but it'd probably be over the line.
I gotcha. Did I ever tell you the one about the banana? It's not very appealing. You know what? Worth it. Worth it.
It was worth it, to be honest with you.
You know what, guys, last night I accidentally took my cat's medicine. Don't ask me how.
Real quick on a serious note, Trevor, how are they doing?
The kittens are doing good.
That's good.
I opened the kennel this morning to let Boots out for a little while, and all 4 of them just swarmed out. I had to scoop all them up and put them back in there.
So they're scampering around at this point now.
Oh yeah, they're scampering around all right.
Nice.
Hey guys, why did the golfer pack extra pants for his game?
Why?
In case he got a hole-in-one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Well, what do you call an apology written in dots and dashes?
What?
A remorse code.
That's a good one. That is a really good one.
What do rabbits need after walking in the rain?
What do they need?
A hairdryer.
All right, I got one. So there is an army soldier and his captain that are getting on board a train, and they happen to sit next to a very pretty girl and her mother. And as the train, and they happen to be sitting in the same booth too. And as the train ride is going on, it's becoming very obvious that the soldier and the pretty girl are crushing on each other. The train goes into a tunnel, and it gets pitch black. And in the pitch black, you hear 2 sounds: a soft kiss and a hard smack. Now, here's what all 4 of them were thinking when that happened. The pretty girl thought, I'm not surprised. Actually, no, the mother thought, I'm not surprised that he kissed her, but did she really have to slap him? The pretty girl thought, I'm not surprised that he kissed me, but did my mom have to slap him? The captain thought, I'm not surprised he kissed her, but did she have to miss and slap me? And the soldier's just sitting there with the biggest grin on his face thinking, today was a good day. I got to kiss a pretty girl and slap my captain.
Wow.
Oh, I got one here that's a true dad joke. The young father took a seat on the bus next to an elderly man and plopped his 1-year-old on his lap just as the little boy began to cry and fidget. That child is spoiled, isn't he? The old man remarked. No, said the dad. They all smell this way.
Oh, man. That's
Okay.
good.
Well, I don't trust stairs, guys. They're always up to something.
That's a good one.
But there is a lot of stuff to love in LA. You know why?
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 Because what people love about LA so much is like, the traffic from hell, highest gas prices in the country, wildfires, mudslides, and earthquakes. Yay! We love it here!
That sounds like commentary more than a joke.
No,
Exactly.
It sounds like it came from Walter.
Which it did.
Oh, gotcha.
I just wanted to do one Jeff Dunham joke, and I'm done now.
Hey,
No, you're
Chris.
good.
How edgy do you want to get?
Well, let's answer this
Oh,
one
no.
from Jet Sparks first. What do you call a Canadian that's stating the obvious? I don't know. What do you call
I
a
have no
Canadian
clue.
that's stating the obvious?
No clue. Hey, Chris. Why do hummingbirds hum?
Why?
Because they can't remember the words.
All right, Black Dragon, give us your best shot.
Well, like I said, how edgy do you want to get?
Use your best judgment.
Well, it's a nun joke.
Okay.
We have
Go
one
for it.
earlier.
You know what? Go for it.
Well, I know. That's why I put in the comments I have a worse one than that.
Go for it.
I want to hear it.
Nuns doing confession. First nun goes in, tells her sins to the father during her confession. Father, I have sinned, for I have seen a penis.
Ooh.
The father says, okay, go do 6 Holy Marys and go wash yourself in the sacred fountain. Second nun goes in, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have touched a penis. Father goes, okay, go out to the holy fountain, wash your hands, and do 15 Hail Marys.
Mm-hmm.
They're out there. One's washing her eyes. The other one's washing her hands. Third one comes running up. Move over, girls. I have to gargle.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Wow. Wow.
All right.
You know what? Black Dragon, I give that this.
All right. JetSpark says, what do you give a Canadian that's stating the obvious? A can of duh. Nate says, just going to drop a Civil War joke here for y'all. Did you know Johnny Reb is really passionate about rodents? After all, why would he be fighting for his rats?
Yeah.
Get it? Because those that know history know that VMI,
Yeah.
you know, and all that.
Yep.
All right. Yes, Trevor.
I was going to tell you a joke about a broken sword, but never mind. It's pointless.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Thank you.
All right. This is the longest joke that I know. So, there was once upon a time this little Cheerio, as in the cereal, the Cheerio. And
Honey
he's
Nut
got...
Cheerios?
Yes. And he has... Oh, wait a minute. That's what Nate meant. Okay, rations. Got it. But anyways, this Cheerio has a decent job. He lives in a decent house, and he drives a decent car. But he's kind of bored with his life and wants to spice things up. So he goes to the doctor and says, Doctor, I would like to become a Honey Nut Cheerio. And doctor says, okay, we've got a surgery for that. I'll help you out. So he undergoes the surgery, becomes a Honey Nut Cheerio. And because of this, his life improves. He gets a better job, he gets a better car, and upgrades to a better house. And he's used to this for a while, but then he starts to get bored of his life again. And so he goes back to the doctor and says, Doctor, I'm tired of being a Honey Nut Cheerio. I want to be a Frosted Cheerio. And so the doctor says, okay, we got a surgery for that. I'll help you out. He becomes a Frosted Cheerio. And so he, again, gets a promotion, and he gets a better house, better car, and gets a girlfriend. And life's good for a while, but then he gets bored again. And he's like, Doctor, I don't want to be a Frosted Cheerio anymore. I want to be a chocolate Cheerio. And doctor says,
no.
okay, we got a surgery for that. I'll help you out. So he becomes a chocolate Cheerio, gets the best position at his job, gets married to his girlfriend, gets a really nice house and a really nice car. And to celebrate this, he decides to throw a party. And halfway through the party, they run out of drinks. And so being the host, he's got to be a good host. He goes out to the store to get some more drinks. So first he starts with the soda aisle, and there's this huge line in the soda aisle. And so then he goes to the juice aisle. There's this huge line in the juice aisle. He goes to the milk aisle. There's a huge line in the milk aisle. But then he gets to the punch aisle, and guess what? There's no punch line.
Oh.
So you're telling me all of that was for nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the thing is, every one of us were listening
Where he
intently.
became a chocolate Cheerio, I was like, oh no, this is going to go bad, I can tell. There goes Trevor with that.
This guy stinks.
No,
All right,
actually, that was a pretty good one because, like I said, every one of us were listening intently.
Yeah, that was
exactly.
We all were. Yes, we were.
That was good. I gotta give you that one.
Thank you. DJ Ronnie G says, "Ouch."
Ouch, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, I got one here. A brain walks into a bar and takes a seat. I'd like some wings and a pint of beer, please, he says. Sorry, but I can't serve you, the bartender replies. You're out of your head.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, good. That's good.
You know, Paul,
Wow.
some say that Shovel Knight is stupid for fighting with a shovel of all things. But personally, I dig it.
I've got a special clip for that one. Where is it? Here it is.
All right, youngster, out you go. Don't come back. Ever.
That joke was so bad I kicked him out.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna let him back in?
I'm just kidding.
We kicked you out. That was so bad.
Yeah. Did you know, by the way, that pilots are the most unpredictable type of people? They're very flighty.
Yeah, Paul. Do you know who Black Sabbath's favorite superhero is?
Who?
Iron Man.
Well, obviously. Virginia says, "Do you know any anti-jokes?" I do not know any anti-jokes.
Can't say I do. Okay. Paul, what's blue but doesn't weigh very much?
What?
Light blue.
You've told me that one before. How did I not see that coming? That's a good one. All right. Who's got another one?
Hey, Jeff. You stole my depression meds. I hope you're happy now.
I think what Virginia's looking for would be something along the lines of, what did one Frenchman say to the other?
What?
I have no idea. I don't speak French, but if you're an English nerd, you'll love these grammar jokes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, Virginia says, "Why did Timmy drop his ice cream cone?" Why did Timmy drop his ice cream cone, Virginia?
I have no clue. I think I might have an idea of what Virginia's going for. Virginia, please comment and let me know if I'm getting this about an anti-joke. So, do you guys know why dinosaurs can't clap?
Why?
Because they're dead.
Oh, wow.
I hope I hit what Virginia was asking for.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, you'll like this one. The topic of the day at Army Airborne School was what you should do if your parachute malfunctions. We had just gotten to the part about reserve parachutes when another student raised his hand. If the main parachute malfunctions, he said, how long do we have to deploy the reserve? Looking the trooper square in the face, the instructor replied, the rest of your life.
Whoa. And I've got the perfect clip for that. I got the perfect clip for that.
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Paul, how much did Nate pay you to add that to your clipboard?
Oh, I did it voluntarily. Also, Virginia gave the answer. Why did Timmy drop his ice cream cone? He got hit by a bus.
Oh! I don't know why, but that reminded me of the guy from Lilo and Stitch who's always dropping his ice cream.
Yeah, I remember that guy. Let's see.
Now, guys, I gotta tell y'all, math was never my best subject in school. However, I can do some algebra. I'm even a little handy at calculus. But geometry is where I draw the line.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
To be honest with you though, in school, math was actually my best subject. I got straight A's every single year.
Nice.
Really?
A lot of people struggle with math in school though.
I always did. I mean,
I was one.
I wasn't great at it.
Well, now I can do the geometry and I can do the trigonometry. I do CAD drafting,
Trigonometry. Ugh.
but I can't do algebra.
Algebra wasn't too hard for me. I actually did pretty good in algebra.
There's only one reason that I passed algebra. When we got to the final exam, the teacher read off a list of names, and I was on it. And she said, even if you ace this final, you'll fail the course, and gave us the option to go to a study hall to study for one of our other finals. The young lady sitting next to me talked me into staying and taking the test anyway, which I did. She gave me a D- because I still took the test knowing I was going to fail.
Huh.
Wow.
Damn.
My worst subject was science in school, to be honest with you.
And my worst one was history.
All right, I got another joke here from Virginia.
All right,
She
back to the
says,
jokes.
Why did Sally fall off the swing set?
This is not going anywhere good. I can already tell you that.
I can already tell you that, yeah.
Why didn't Sally fall off the swing set? She didn't have any arms.
Oh,
Oh, that's so bad.
It's
Also-
so bad, it's funny, though.
Also, since
Oh.
we've already done some really edgy ones, I'm going to throw this one in here too from Virginia. What's worse than fighting a worm in an apple? A Holocaust.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh.
You know, Paul, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No, I didn't.
It has great food, but no atmosphere.
Oh, wow. Let's see.
And it's probably cheaper to go there and get your fast food than it is anywhere around here nowadays.
Ain't that the
Indeed.
truth? Although we see what happens when you do that in Spaceballs. Let's see. What's a good one here? Did y'all know that graveyards are the most popular places on Earth? Everyone's dying to get in.
I've told that one before. Why did I blank?
That's all right. I was walking by a graveyard one night. I mean, it was late. It was dark. And I ran into two young ladies who were walking, looked kind of nervous. And I asked them if I could help. And they said that they were nervous walking around a graveyard. I said, well, I can walk with you if that'll make you feel safer. And they appreciated it. And we were talking. And I looked at them and said, you know, yeah, I used to get nervous walking around graveyards too when I was alive.
That's
Oh,
bad.
I got,
Wow.
Okay.
oh,
you know,
I got one.
guys, I never liked facial hair, but then it grew on me.
The joke is he doesn't have facial
that's
hair.
a joke for me and Paul. Hey, that's offense against us too.
Hey, I've got a little facial hair, not much, but I got some.
Yeah, look at me and Paul.
Hey, I've got a receding hairline. I don't want
Wait till it turns white.
Oh boy, hell, then I'd be Santa.
I'm already starting to gray a little bit.
You're starting to turn into Santa.
Virginia's been pointing it out.
Probably
All
from
right.
stress.
Let me think of another good one here.
Well, guys, I gotta tell you, I don't know why bakers aren't rich. They're making so much dough.
That's a good one.
All right, I got one here. I don't think I look 30. Do you, dear? Asked the wife. No, darling, not now, her husband replied. But you used to.
Well, you heard about the two guys that stole a calendar, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they each got 6 months.
Well, Black Dragon, I don't know about you, but in my humble opinion, people who make calendars for a living shouldn't be taking days off.
All right, I got one here. I got one here for you. This is a knock joke. Y'all ready? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
I didn't catch that.
I said interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Moo.
Yes! Yes!
Virginia sent that one to me also.
Okay.
That
Hey,
one was
Jeff.
for you, Trevor.
Hey, Jeff.
Huh.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
This is the old-fashioned joke to get to the other side.
Nope. Why did the
It's the
chicken cross the
old-fashioned
road?
one, though.
No, nope.
Why is that?
Why did the... To get to the idiot. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
I'm not doing it. I know where it's going.
You already fell for it, dude.
All right, I got one here. I got one. So
Gotcha. Okay.
what is the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
I don't know.
You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
And where does the pot of glue fit in exactly?
I knew you'd get stuck on that.
That depended on me asking that, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Also, my thing with Jeff, how that joke was supposed to go when he answered the knock knock joke, it was supposed to call him an idiot.
Hold on
because
one
the
second.
chicken was there.
Hey, y'all. Jonathan wants to say hello.
Hello, Jonathan.
Howdy,
Tell us
howdy,
a joke.
Jonathan.
This is a joke stream. Tell us a joke.
You know what PJ's best at doing?
What?
Playing games on easy mode.
Get out. Get out.
So you liking
He's
your
like, get
hyper?
out right now. Get out right now.
You liking your HyperX, Paul?
Yes, I am. It's very good.
That's the RGB one, right?
Yes.
I don't know how well this is going to show up because I just picked up the Toner T90.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not showing up all that well because of the light off the screen. But it's RGB that runs through here.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of the same problem I have here. If I had gotten the black one, I think the lights would have shown
You can
up
see
better.
the back end of it better.
Oh yeah, that's cool right there.
It goes
Oh,
the
that is
entire
cool.
length of the
Wow.
arm.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Virginia sent me another one. Did you hear about the Italian man who died? He passed away.
Oh.
I've got more. Did you hear about the guy who invented knock knock jokes? He won a Nobel Prize. One more. Two windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, "What's your favorite type of music?" The other says, "I'm a big metal fan."
that was good. That was good.
That was pretty good though.
Paul, if you witness an Apple Store robbery, does that make you an eyewitness?
Yes. That one took me a minute.
Yeah, it
That
did.
one took me a minute. Because when you said apples, I thought you meant the fruit.
Nope.
Speaking of that, did y'all know that I got an A on my origami assignment when I turned my paper into my teacher? I got an A on my origami assignment when I turned my paper into my teacher.
Got it.
It took me a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul,
Yeah.
an apple a day keeps the doctor away. At least if you throw it hard enough.
True. All right, I got another one from Virginia. She says, a dyslexic man walks into a bra.
Oh.
That's bad.
I got one. I was wondering why the frisbee was getting bigger, and it hit me.
That's a good one.
Well, guys, I stayed up all night wondering where the hell the sun went, but then it dawned on me.
Ouch.
Like I said, I'm just here just to enjoy this.
That's perfectly fine, dude.
Now, guys, I'm telling you all this right now. When I die, I want to be cremated. That will be my only hope of having a smoking hot body.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
All right, I got one. Did y'all know that if it's cold in your house, you can just stand in the corner? Because it's always 90 degrees there.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, I got a good one. What did the cockroach say to the man who wanted to squash it?
What?
You were just jealous of me, the reason being I make your spouse scream louder than you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
All right. What do you call the security guards for Samsung? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, dear God. That was bad. I always knock on my refrigerator door before I open it. After all, there could be salad dressing.
All right, here's one. I was making a joke about retirement. It did not work.
Oh my God.
Well, there's plenty of people out there like that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
Why was 2019 afraid of 2020?
Why?
Because they fought in 2021.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. All right, Virginia sent me a long one. She says, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson are on a camping trip. After a hearty meal and a good bottle of wine, they lay down to sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, Holmes wakes his trusted companion and asks, Watson, what do you see? Rubbing his sleepy eyes, Watson answers, I see millions and millions of stars. Correct, Watson. And what do you conclude from that? Watson thinks for a moment, then answers, well, temporally, I conclude is about 3:30 a.m., Astrologically, I conclude that Venus is showing in the sign of Aquarius. Astronomically, I conclude that we are on a planet orbiting the sun in a spiral arm of our galaxy. And religiously, I conclude that God wants to show us with his splendor that we are but a small, insignificant specks of dust in the infinite grace of his creation. Why, Holmes? What do you mean? Watson, someone stole our tent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, I got more. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a pool?
Bob.
Bob, yes.
Bob, yeah. I knew that one.
3 fish are in a tank. One asks the others, how do you drive this thing?
Oh.
I missed that one.
All right.
I get it.
I'll tell you again.
I didn't hear it.
3 fish are in a tank. One asks the others, how do you drive this thing?
Oh, okay.
What do you call a man who can't stand? Neil.
Okay. I gotta tell you guys. When Paul's back.
Sorry about that. John was talking to me again.
All good.
I missed it. What was the joke?
He was waiting until you came back.
Oh, go ahead.
I gotta tell you guys, when the sword was invented, that was a cutting edge development.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Well, why did the
Now,
frog take the bus to work?
I'm going to guess because his car was towed.
Exactly.
Wow.
My wife gave me a choice, her or my sugar addiction. The choice was a piece of cake.
Oh.
All right. Here's another one from Virginia. I submitted 10 puns to a joke writing competition to see if any of them made the finals. Sadly, no pun intended.
Oh.
Oh dear. That was bad. Hey, Paul.
Yes.
Do you know why Ganondorf can't surf the web?
Why?
Because there are too many links.
That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Why do people who live in Greece hate waking up at dawn? Because dawn is tough on Greece.
You know what? Get out. This guy stinks.
I got another one from Virginia. Oh, wait, go ahead, Chris.
Sure. The police arrested 2 boys last night. One was eating fireworks and the other was drinking battery acid. Later, they charged one and let the other one off.
That's a good one. All right, here's one from Virginia. Want to hear 2 short jokes and a long joke? Joke, joke, joke.
Wow.
And she sent another one too. What kind of shorts do clowns wear? Thunderwear.
I love it.
That one I can agree on.
All right, I got another one. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
That's a Castlevania joke.
Yeah.
What did 0 say to 8?
What?
Nice belt.
That's a good one.
Do you guys know what happens when you have a bladder infection?
What happens?
You're in trouble.
Oh.
Oh God.
He got it.
Well, I got it too.
Goodness. I did. What did the father tomato say to his son that was being slow? Catch up.
Oh.
Oh God.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Do you know what Ozzy's mother said to him when he was crying?
What?
Stop! No more tears.
Yeah.
Well, why is it annoying to eat next to basketball players?
Why?
They dribble all the time.
Oh, good God.
Oh my.
Also, Paul, you should have known where that joke of mine was going because you're the one who told it to me.
That's right. I should have. All right, I got another one. I got a couple more from Virginia. And then we're going to go around and each tell one more, and then we're going to call it for the night. So here's the 2 from Virginia. Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. And then the other one is, where does a person with one leg work? IHOP.
Ah!
All right. So this is the last one from me. Actually, no, I'm going to go last. Jeff, do you have one more joke?
I just don't have anything, just to tell you the truth.
I gotcha. All right, Chris, what about you?
I got one from a job interview. What's your greatest weakness? Honesty. I don't think honesty is a weakness. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. All right, Trevor, last joke.
I just farted in my wallet. Now I have gas money.
That's a good one. All right, Black Dragon, last one.
One last bad joke to go along with yours. What do you name a woman with one leg?
What?
Eileen.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, Michael just shared this one. He says, a bear walks into a bar, and then the bartender asks him what he wants. The bear says, I'll have a whiskey and 1 Coke. And then the bartender asks, why the big pause?
Oh. Hello, Michael.
All right, all right, last joke from me. What is a skeleton's favorite type of road? A dead end. All right.
That is so good.
It's not working, Trevor.
I know. I don't know why.
Oh, there it is.
What on earth? No,
you just had to
that's
hold
not the
it.
rain. There we go.
There it is. All right. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it here. I think this was fun, and I think we definitely need to do another one of these. What do y'all think?
Sorry, I wasn't very active, just so you know.
It's all right, man.
Your reactions were fine, and I think we should do this again. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't know yet when, but we will definitely be doing another one of these. So thank you to everyone, of course, that came onto the panel and participated. This was amazing. And of course, you guys watching, thank you guys, number one, for submitting your own jokes in the chat. And thank you, of course, to Virginia for helping me out in Messenger. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will talk to you guys later. And remember, the Force is family.
Indeed.